Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's put on some makeup. We got new stuff to try, which I'm really excited about. So let's try some new stuff together. This is my hair blown out. Like, we got it done. So it's all up in the way, but that's okay. We're gonna get it out. This shirt is fabulous. It's from Torrid. And I haven't put on earrings yet. Let's do that. Two, these are from Gathering Well. There's some bats. I know it's November, but bats live outside of October, so they can be celebrated year-round. Okay, so let's talk about some of the new stuff that we've gotten and what's coming, because we've ordered some stuff too. Okay, so first, I found my sharpener. I know how worried you were. So was I. So I actually stood up and began a search. So it is found the prodigal sharpener. And I'm glad, because glory knows what I would have done without it. Did I actually sharpen the lip pencil? I don't remember, but we'll find out. Okay, so we've already like left the house today and come back and stuff. So sunscreen's been on for a while. I'm not going to reapply because I'm not doing anything, but it is later in the day. Cheers for Crush Orange. It's not Fanta because Crush was on sale, so that's why we got that instead of Fanta. I've gotten several orders in, like three, and one of them was just for one thing. We're going to use her today. I think I'm going to use it first because I want to make sure, I don't know what the fallout's going to be like. So let us use it first. It's from Victoria Beckham Beauty. What am I doing ordering some bougie stuff? And the answer is I only ordered one thing, and I'm going to blame Micah from Falling in Dreams because she showed this and I said, it's time. Victoria Beckham stuff is beautiful. It is luxurious, it is expensive, and it is gorgeous. There are several products that over the course of her releases that I've said, that's really pretty. I would like that, but I haven't been, I need that until this product. This is the Lid Luster. It is a crystal infused eyeshadow, and it is made in Italy, and it's this little pot. It is heavy and beautiful. The little stopper, like, you know, the L'Oreal Infallible whatevers. It's in the shade Mink, and it's just the most beautiful thing in the whole wide world. So I thought that I would go one shadow look with this and put it on the lid, smoke it out with a brush, even do a lower lash line for all you lucky ducks watching, and just go like grungy and then do the rest of my face. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? Good, thanks for agreeing, because I can't hear you. I'm in the past. So let's do it. I probably want to put an eye primer on, but I don't know that let's do P. Louise because, you know, she's here. She is having a Black Friday sale on her stuff, P. Louise, by the way. And I have placed an order for some stuff. And I'm excited. I also watched last night an unboxing of her giant advent calendar. Someone had unboxed all 25 days. And I had the advent calendar last year, the large one. Loved it. Unboxed it on my channel for 25 days and really loved playing with the items and stuff. Quite a bit of items that are new that she puts out in the advent calendar box that then over the subsequent year she releases, right? So things that you get like early, I guess, is kind of the idea. It's really cool. But I'm glad I saw the unboxing. Like, I'm glad I saw it. I'm okay. Like, it wasn't like a, oh my goodness, I need this, because I got so many P. Louise products from subscription box for a year plus the advent calendar that I'm fine. Like, Mama's fine. But I did want a couple of items from her sale. So I got a few things. Not a ton, but a few things. Okay, so I think what I want to do is actually apply with finger and then blend out. That's what I think I'm going to do here. So this I just barely touched it. So this one's going to be good, kids. Again, I don't know what fallout would be like, but I'm going to smudge and even smudge up into the crease area. Kind of pre-blend. When I got this, I put some on my hand and then blended, and it does blend out to this really pretty kind of ruddy brown. Not super ruddy, but you can see a twinge, but it still sparkles when you blend it out. There's still some sparkle from the crystal infused part. And I'm going to messily blend because I'm going to clean up with a wipe after. This is an easy shadow. I am getting fallout from blending, so I'm glad I did it first. I usually don't do my eyes first, so glad I made that decision today. And then I'll probably take a bone color, just matte shadow, and blend up to my brow once I'm to that point. Right? Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's such a pretty shade. Man, that's pretty. I was really proud of myself. I'm doing a very good job of, if I want an item, even if I don't get free shipping or whatever, and I just want the one item, that's all I'm ordering, like, is the one thing. So there were actually other shades of even this one product that I was like, ooh, I know I would like that, but this is the one that, you know, I really wanted. So I'm glad I stopped at just the one and get my use out of it happily. What is hurting right here? What muscle is that? Is it the eyebrow raising muscle? Is that what it is? There we go. Simple, right? I am gonna do an under lash, right? Bottom lash look, but I'll set this to the side for uno momento and clean up, because I'm gonna wanna loud. Make sure that I get this off of my cheeks. There we go. Yeah, that glittery stuff is, well, I think when you blend it, it'll fall down. I mean, I'm getting some off. Like, it's on there. It's falling down, but not too terrible. Could I have been careful? I don't know. Not sure. I think I would probably do it first anyway. I just use like it's a little fluffy brush, but not too fluffy. I think that worked well. Okay. Ooh, there she blows. Let's put on some primer. What have we gone to? Do we have new primer? Do we? I don't know, do we? Mama, I think you sent me a primer, but I don't know where is it? I don't think it's up here, Mama. I'll use your primer next time. I don't think I put it upstairs. I'll find it. It's probably waiting to come upstairs. Anywho, Mom sent me an illuminating primer that I do want to try. It's a Wet n Wild. I had never tried it before. So I do have a new primer, but I don't know where it is. It's not here. But I don't think I have any other new ones. So let's use one that we know we like. I'm using a really matte foundation. Let's just use this one. This is the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. That is gorgeous. This one's fantastic. I have really enjoyed the primers that have come out this year. I am actually really excited too, now that we're getting nearer the end of the year, for folks' like best products of the year. I love those videos, like eat them up with a spoon. I love them so much. I'm so nosy to see what people liked about this year, even what they didn't like. I don't really like, I don't love videos that are like always negative, but I mean, like, you know, nothing but fails. But I don't mind like a yearly like roundup to say, here are the things that really didn't work for me this year. The hiccups. I don't mind those, but I really love the favorites videos. They're like the best of the year ones. Oh, love it so much. Okay, got a new order in from Shop Miss A, and I basically, it wasn't very large, but they came out with new foundations. So they have another sub brand called A2O Lab, and it is a soft matte foundation is the title of it. It is interesting. It's a plastic airless pump. It is it's 20 mils, so smaller than a typical foundation, and $4, which is more obviously than, you know, the $1 foundation that they have, or the $188. But I wore it once. It wore beautifully. I have the shades L1 and L2. I'm gonna wear L1, and I've already placed another order with Shop Miss A because they had some other products come out, but I went ahead and got a second bottle of L1 because it matches me, and I think it would be a really good one to wear at work. And so I have like a small makeup bag downstairs next to my computer, so that if I'm running late and I don't want to like come in here and sit down and do this, that I can quickly, like in between meetings in the morning, throw on a face. This I want to be down there, plus an applicator. So this is their new Silky Cloud sponge. It is a makeup puff sponge. You can see I've used it. It has a very interesting texture. It does not feel like a beauty blender. It is more tighter weave, I guess. I don't know how to put it. It doesn't expand. You don't wet it. There is this little ribbon is like a, you know, like a pouncer. So it feels more like a Korean applicator than an American one, I guess is the best way for me to put it. Oh, let me find out where this foundation is made, because that's a big one too. Designed in the USA, responsibly made in China. Okay, a lot of the AOA Studio stuff is made in Korea, so that's interesting to know. I applied this foundation with the sponge, so I'm gonna do the same thing today and show you how it looks. So what I did is kind of smear and then pounce with the sponge. Again, it's not wet. So that's what we're going to do today. Little pumpy pump. I did one pump last time. I'll do one pump, maybe more. I don't know. But yeah, I'll do more. Maybe 1.5. Sure. That's what we're calling it. Have we got it everywhere? Yes, we do. This is L1 again. L2 looks a little bit darker. So I can tell when I first place down the sponge, like, because it soaks up a little bit. So, but you can still, like, it doesn't soak up all of it. We're getting there. started reading a new series that was recommended by a friend at work, who is my book friend at work. So, you know, all of you readers, if you find someone that likes the same genre as you, that you sort of latch on to them, because even if you've got other folks in your life who are readers, if they don't read the same genre or like the same genres as you, you know, it's, you can have that in common, but it's hard to get recommendations if you don't like it. Like, so, Mr. Mugwump is a reader, and we both read fantasy novels, some science fiction, and we have read a lot of the same novels, but I like reading fantasy romance, and he does not. And so it is nice to have someone else who also likes fantasy romance. And so she recommended a Jennifer Armentrout series that was from back in, I think it began in 2014. So it was not one that I'd read before. And so I read the first book. I'm now on the second book. It's the Dark Elements trilogy. And then there's another trilogy, a spin-off trilogy from that. So I am 2 of 6 into that. See how pretty that looks? Like, could it stand to be a shade, not a shade, but a smidge lighter? Yes, it could. But with bronzer, powder, and all that jazz, it does really well. So there's the back of my sponge now. But it's a little bit, this light is harsh, so you're going to see everything. It's not bad, y'all. In real life, it looks dead on. There's so I used this part of the sponge. Again, it absorbs some. I'm curious to know how well this washes up. This was 1.5 pumps. I think it's a pretty solid foundation. I'm not mad at it. I haven't used it with like normal sponge, another sponge, or a brush. I've only used it with the new puff. And so I don't know, you know, not sure how I'll like it with other things or whatever, or if it makes a difference or no difference at all. But I think it's really nice. So there's She Blows. Let's get some concealer and powder and all that jazz on. Do I want to use, is there anything specific? No. I'm thinking what else I got new in that I want to use. I think I got, hold on. You hold on. You're like, oh, hold on. Okay. All right, I definitely want to try this. Oh, there it is. It's the Juvia's Place cream bronzer. We didn't get to use it last time because I forgot and put on powder first. So let's use her today. This is the Juvia's Place cream bronzer in Buttercream. It's made in Italy, and it is a tiny little puck, which I really like. So let's get her applied with something, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, what do we have that we can apply with? How about one of these? This is the Heavenly Skin Brush from It Cosmetics. She's a little, you know, one of these deals. Let's see. Ulta's having some kind of sale, like app only sale or whatever. I've got a Sephora order coming. I have not ordered from Sephora like in a year. I literally have not. But I went ahead and did the whole sale. I went ahead and placed an order for a few things that I have been wanting. One that just came out, I did go ahead and get the new Huda Beauty palette that looks, the grungy one. Oh my goodness. I haven't bought Natasha Denona's Xenon palette yet. I think I want it. But I haven't bought it yet. But that Huda looks absolutely beautiful. So I went ahead and got that one. And then I went ahead and got the Makeup with Mario edition, like the one that he just put out again, like reissued. Because I know that I want that. That It's a beautiful bronzer. I'm going to blend out with a sponge, but man, that's pretty. Buttercream is the shade that's in. Again, it's like a little, that's really nice. That's super nice. 9 mils in that. Nice. Okay. I am going to do just a little bit. This is damp. This beauty sponge is damp. But I just want to make sure we're all together. You know how we do. That's so pretty. Man, I knew I was going to like that, and I'm glad that I got it. All right, let's go ahead and pat it. We are using up this little Laura Mercier, whatever. We've almost got it done. We're powering through. Let's do it because, boy, howdy, I'm sick of it. Oh, I didn't even use any concealer. Hold on. You hold on again. Okay. I don't think I bought any new concealer, which is good because I do not need any new concealer. But let's see here. I know the last time that I wore this, I wore my Benefit pinky one. This one, the Erase Paste, like the super pink, you know. I used that one and it was okay. But let's use something else. Let's use our Sunset Makeup. This is in light neutral. Sunset Makeup is an indie brand that I really like. I did place an order. I've got several orders out there placed. And I placed an order with Glisten Cosmetics, which is the place that I got my little split liners, the little Halloween bundle of split liners. They're cake liners. So they're dry. And then you put a little bit of water in them and mix it up, and then you line with it. It's absolutely stunning. They make beautiful liner brushes as well. So I went ahead and they have a 15 pan that is on sale now. I think it's their older model of the 15 pan, but you can, I think it's $50 US, and it's got liners in it. So you pick out which liners you want in the 15 pan, and they've got split liners. So that you could actually technically end up with 30 eyeliner shades in the palette for $50, plus you get a brush for the $50. So I went ahead and did that. It's only for the 15 pan and the older style. I think they're just getting rid of old stock of the older style that doesn't have the newer palettes have a slot for the brush. The older style palettes do not. And so I think that's what they are having their sale on. But there's like go look at it. It's really cool. That's a pretty concealer. Okay, now let's powder. I have my Trigwell Puff. This is that limited edition one that I guess, I don't know if it was summer or fall or what. Anyway, it's like a peachy, pumpkin-y shade. This is the Laura Mercier Secret Under Eye Brightening Powder, which is almost used up. Thank goodness. It's not that I don't like it. It's that it's just everlasting, you know. This is the Flower Beauty Satin Miracle whatever powder that is also everlasting. And we are gonna set the face with her because we're trying to get rid of this because of the packaging is too bulky. It's getting on my nerves. I like setting with the Trigwell. I don't know. It's nice. AOA Studio has some new puffs too. I'm just not, I don't know. I don't need them. I like the Trigwell too much. It washes up good. It's great. I've got a set of black, and then I just got this one in my last Beauty Bay order because I wanted it, so I got it. Okay, we got powder everywhere. Everywhere. All right, let's do brows real quick. I've been using this Slim Brow from AOA Studio because it's been right here. It's doing all right. It's the little circular, like a little baby one. we bought some flooring today. Mr. Mugwump is going to replace the flooring in our living room. I'm going to take out the carpet and put down, I don't know, wood, vinyl, whatever it is, whatever we picked out. And we might do the same in the library. It also has carpet. I do not like carpet. And my house is covered in it. While we were there, I also picked out the tile I want in my kitchen because we were there. And they had a really cool one. I like dark flooring. I like dark everything. This room is not an indication of what like the wall colors in my house are. This room was specifically designed to be this room, and I painted the walls this color because I knew what the vibe I wanted in this room to be. It makes me very happy to walk into this room, as it should. It's my, you know, it's my hobby room. But my house is very cool tone and darker. So my bedroom is a navy blue. Mr. Mugwump's lair is a navy blue, and I am a huge fan of gray. So downstairs is it's not like a super dark gray, but with a really dark floor, it's gonna look chef's kiss. So I'm excited about that. I don't know that he is excited because he's gonna do the installing because that's the kind of dude he is. And so the transition from like the tile to the wood floor and all that, so he's just, it's a thing. Like, he's got to figure it out, and that's okay. He can do that. Okay, let's get blush, bronzer, highlight, then we'll spray face, and then we'll work on underneath eyes and all that jazz. I do have a new blush. I have this blush. This is the Juvia's Place the Blushed Volume 4. And I'm going to use that bad girl because she looks stunning. So we're going to use her. I haven't used her yet. Let's go. That is pretty. She's a light baby pink. Isn't that cute? Yep, I like it. That's pretty. So it has the light and then this really poppy one, which I'm not looking for today, but I'm down for that. That is pretty. I got that in the fall sale, I think, with my points and stuff. I'm super happy about that purchase. It was a good one. I didn't put any powder bronzer on. Hold on. I've been using the little Hourglass palette that I got in my Beautylish Lucky Box. I've been using this recently. This is the only Hourglass like palette I have. The new ones this year, like for holiday with like the animals on it, are so beautiful. But there's just too much for me. But this is really cute. But it's hard to get your brush, like, right, I use really big bronzer brushes usually. It's hard to get your brush clean into that. But I really like how that looks and how you look with all those products on your face. But I did get that new Beauty Bay bronzer. Whew. That is so pretty. It's in Donut. It's another little thin puck. This is in Donut, and it's a real pretty shade. Let us find our bronzer brush. See, I like these big old chunky, mamas for bronzer, so that you can do it in 1.9 nanoseconds and be done. Okay, so I've also been watching What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, which is a Korean rom-com show. It is so cute. It is so cute. I have really liked the shows that I've been watching. I watched Love Between Fairy and Devil and loved it. I watched Boys Over Flowers, loved it, as silly as it was. And that was the Korean version of Boys Over Flowers. And now, What's Wrong with Secretary Kim? And I'm almost done. I have 2 more episodes left, which I'll probably finish today. And then I'm going to want to choose the next one. And I don't know which one. My watch list is so long. But if you have any recommendations, let me know. Okay, we're going to use the Milani Baked Highlighter in Dolce Perla. And I haven't used this one yet, so I'm real excited to see what this looks like. I've seen many recommendations for this one, but let's see. You ready? Oh, that's pretty. Don't worry, we'll blend. That one's pretty. That one's pretty. Yes. Okay. For blending out, I'm going to use my finishing powder from MAC. This is the Good Luck Trolls one, and Play It Proper. It's just a pinky, they call it a beauty powder. And I use it as a finishing powder, and I'll just make sure everything's really good and blended. It is matte, but it is, there's a tiny, you can't even see the sheen. It's just a tiny bit. There was a troll imprinted. You might be able to still see the hair. Maybe, can you see it? There you go, you can kind of see it a little bit. This is old as dirt, but still good. So we're using it. That's a pretty face. I like it. I'm a fan. Okay, let's spray, darling. I've really been liking this Makeup Revolution Aura Fix with tiger grass. Wow. It's like got little crystals in it. See that? Shake them up. It doesn't smell too bad. There is a fragrance. Or a scent. I'm not sure if it's a fragrance or a scent, but whew. At a place that I have a ColourPop haul to do. I've got Fantasy Cosmetica on its way. Necromancy Cosmetics. I don't know that it's shipped yet. I've got, that's a Sephora order. Is that all the cosmetics? And the Glisten Cosmetics. I think that's it. Isn't that enough? I don't know. Oh, the P. Louise. Gosh, okay, we do have a lot. Stop. I also got singles from Looksy. Yeah, I need to haul those and swatch them because I got a bunch of those. So those came and they are gorgeous. Like they came in a little cardboard things you had to like pull them out. I got so many of them. They were like $2, so I went ham. That one's on me, but I needed them. Okay, let's do under eyes. So I'll get the shadow from Victoria Beckham back open again, and I think I'm gonna attempt to apply it with a brush under the eyes. Let's see how bad this is. It may not be bad. You don't know, Leanne. Let's see. It's not bad at all. Isn't that pretty? I think I'm going to go a little ham though with some liner, but like make it more smudgy and smoky. But if you just went like, I don't think that's like even, I mean, I think I could do corporate work with that look. I was worried it'd be too dark, which is why I waited till the weekend to try it. I don't think it is too dark though. Like with it just on the lid and then buffed out above, I don't think it's too dark at all. It's really pretty. Okay, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's see here. If we use, it's like an Ulta liner. It's just black. My lash lift is now defunct. So I want to go back and get it done again so I don't curl my lashes anymore, but it does not last forever, that's for sure. That's not bad, right? Just a little waterline, tight line action. And then I don't know that I want to do like top liner. Let's pile some mascara on. I'm going to curl because we are back to camel down, like where they're like that. That's where we are now. I'm not really excited about any of the mascaras that I have open right now. I'm using them, but I'm not like loving any of them. Ooh, as I drop my lash curler. I've got this L'Oreal butterfly thing, this Maybelline the Falsies lift, lash lift, and the Milk Kush. That's what I've got open right now. Oh, I also have the e.l.f. Rockin' Lash and Roll, Rockin' Lash, whatever. Again, not super stoked on any of them. We'll try the Lash and Roll. I mean, it's all right, but it's not, it ain't no Lash Princess, that's for sure. Oop, got some on my face. Looks nice. I really do. No new lips, thank goodness, because we don't need new lips. Not that we don't love new lips, but we don't need them. And so let's choose something that we have out. She says, looking for something. I'll tell you, the one that I've really liked is this one. This is from Nude Sticks. This is their gel color lip and cheek balm in Jamama. It's more pinky than I would normally wear. But it's pretty. See, isn't that pretty? And we can, did I sharpen her? I did. Sometimes I put on lip liner first, sometimes I put it on second. It just depends. This is Kylie's Bear. And that's the one I needed to sharpen so dang bad. And I did. So go me. There's the look. Right? Like, it is so... It's so cute. I'm loving it. I think it looks really nice. It looks put together. It looks grungy, but not so grungy that you can't, like, go to work or maybe go to the grocery store. You know what I mean? Like, it's not so crazy. This is beautiful. It's so pretty. Do I have anything else like it? I don't think so. I really don't. But I'm really excited that I got it. Again, my only Victoria Beckham product. Happy to have it. We'll use it just for a one shadow look just like this. Like, I love how this looks. Love it. So, if you liked it, hit like with your little thumb. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we can be friends on the internet. And then thanks for those of you who have already subscribed. I really appreciate you. Let's hang out. Let me know down below Asian recommendations for shows, because I'm down in it. Also, fantasy romance. I'll take any of those as well. I don't really like supernatural romance, just FYI, but if it's like so good I would die, I'll take it. You know, just in case you have any of those. Okay, I'm good. Let's film a haul next so I can show you all the other stuff I got. And we can hang out together some more. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Thanks, bye.